What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Alienware m18 with a 7900m gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're gonna do ARK Survival Ascended. And so far, this game has not really ran that well on anything. I mean, we barely were able to get mostly 60 FPS average on the small form factor PC with like, I think medium settings, with also DLSS on ultra performance, which I think it ends up being 720p when you're doing 4K base. So kind of crazy. So I'm not expecting it to do the greatest here either, but we'll still test it out. We'll still probably get playable for some people, like 30, 40 FPS, but who knows? Maybe it'll surprise me and be able to actually handle, you know, at least 60 FPS when we drop it down to low or something like that if we have to. I don't like having to do that on these systems, but sometimes you just have to do it. But anyway, let's get into that game, shall we? So we're gonna go ahead and do 1200p, which it let me do here. Don't know why it didn't let me out on a Lenovo, but hey, it is what it is. Hopefully, like, not all games do that, or that's gonna get a little annoying. Luckily, I noticed that. We're not gonna do no frame gen though either. Although I probably should have still tested it, and we will restart the game. Anytime a game tells me to do that, I absolutely do it. And there's the rest of the settings here. And now, we game.
You might be. I hope so. It's been so many cycles since I was her. Do I even still remember hope? I wasn't sure you'd ever turn up. The odds just kept getting longer. I guess I've been losing faith, while they've been gaining power. You have to reach me. Everything depends on your survival. Master this world. Make allies of its many creatures. Grow your strength and skill. Explore this place like I did so long ago. Put the pieces together and find my survivor. You may be the only one who can.
Now, Jane, before you get all wound up about me spending time with some castaway girl, let me just say, you got nothing to worry about on that score. It's more like when your folks used to make us take your know-it-all kid sister along with us everywhere. You know, a real pain in the ass. She just washed up on my beach, and boy, does it show. Doubt the girl would last half a day on this island if I wasn't here to babysit her. She's too damn soft. The very first time I saw her, she kept me from catching some squab for dinner. And suddenly I've got some brat lecturing me about how her precious new pet's the last of its kind. Wants me to take her seriously, like she's some kind of expert. All she has to do is look around. I mean, those fat little birds are all over the place here. I haven't even told you the nuttiest part. How she claims to be from the future? At least she says the good guys won. Which means you stayed safe and sound stateside. Either way, I thought I better show the girl what we're dealing with here.
Well, now we're gonna go ahead and lower the settings here. And now to medium. Alright though, I'd say with that done, let's go do the game.
Picture and write you this note. But don't worry, I promise I won't let her slow me down too much. Nothing's keeping me from getting back to your home cooking. Save me some, baby. Bob.
Alright, now lowering the settings once more here at 1200p. Down to low, which seems silly to have to do on a laptop like this already, but hey, some games like this are just hard as hell to run, so you just gotta do it. Plus, I think it was designed to have frame gen on the whole time too. Kind of like that Monster Hunter Wilds game was. Anyway, let's go do some more gaming. Let's get some camera for the gameplay now. From the tree, won't you see? Alright, we gotta wait for that one. Fuck! I got 8. So much stutters. Man, if it wasn't for this, this laptop would be really nice now. I wish I could figure out exactly what's doing it. So I don't think it's just CPU temp. And I definitely am glad I never just ripped it open and tried that, because I could have done all that, and it wouldn't have changed a damn thing, because it's something else, you know? I always just assumed it was a CPU thing, but 86, that's not that bad. It's still doing it, you know? Oh no! Water. And piranhas. I'm gonna be eating my piranhas. Cause piranhas find me tasty. Yep, I'm dead. Alright, well. We can respawn though infinitely. So it's no big deal. Not even a little it's a big deal. Make it easy to Skyrim climb in this game. Nope, nope. Sure showed that tree who's boss. But that's about all I can stand with this terrible stutters. If it wasn't for those, it wouldn't be completely unplayable, but that does not make it fun. Hopefully nobody else's would do that. But now, we wrap up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for ARK Survival Ascended on the Alienware m18, at least at 1200p. And the FPS wasn't completely unplayable, but the frame times made it as such. So hopefully that won't happen at 1440, but sometimes it happens on both. But sometimes you can get away with it not happening at 1440 for whatever reason. Either way though, it was pretty fun game from what it looks like. I don't understand how to do anything in it, unfortunately. I would have if I played through the first one, but that's why I'm just running around. I don't like to just run around in circles anymore. I like to just try to play the game correctly, but when I don't know what I'm doing, I'd rather just run around and get you guys some FPS data. But anyway, that's all for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.